Tottenham Hotspur, European champions Bayern Munich.
Too much like that, and even looking at the bench.
He has been on fire in the early weeks of the season. Captains are goalkeepers, both World Cup winners, Hugo Lloris and Manuel Neuer. Bench, 9 of this 11 started the Champions League final in June. He need it.
Yeah, it's a shame that he doesn't play enough, but as I said, David Silva's still there and thereabouts. He's still.
Season form has been patchy. Bayern are unbeaten in 8 games since losing the German Super Cup to Dortmund in August. Referee says no foul. Tottenham looking to profit. Son's in again. Manuel Neuer can't stop that one. Heung-min Son for Tottenham Hotspur. It's the perfect start for them. And the Champions League finalists of a season ago strike first against Bayern Munich.
Well, he's already had a couple of chances. You're not going to get away with a third with this man. It's a huge mistake within the Bayern defensive line. Terrible pass out. I think it's Delisa with his left foot. Sloppy.
It's in Ndombele. Son's made a really good run and Ndombele's found it. Son towards Kane, Neuer down to Thomas and Ndombele in the Champions League last season for Lyon that really brought him to everyone's attention. Very impressive in the matches against Manchester City. Aurier said that he didn't do anything untoward with David Alaba. Short by Ndombele to Son. Joshua Kimmich is over there for Bayern. So out to his French international teammate Pavard, in by Gnabry and away by Alderweireld. Son tries one. Son. Neuer made the save anyway. I think it was going to be bending wide, that one from Heung-min Son, but the another interesting run here by Son, who was really disappointed not to keep his balance in there.
It was a great run again.
A typical start for them. Here's the chance for Son though for Spurs, and Manuel Neuer with the first big save for Bayern Munich. Wonderful, incisive football there for the first time tonight from Tottenham.
It really was. I mean, Sissoko initially was absolutely brilliant, but it's the back of the ball.
It goes again. Breaks here for Felipe Coutinho. Coman's having a go down this side. Pavard, the defender, and in the end the block by Kimmich gets it behind for the corner.
Well, good defending in the end, wasn't it? He had him on toast.
Looking to tee up Coutinho. There's Coman operating down the right. Here's an opportunity. Oh, that's fantastic. Brilliantly struck Joshua Kimmich. And Tottenham's lead evaporates in the blink of an eye. That's how quickly they can hit you. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Bayern Munich 1.
Well, at this level, you've got to do two things. You've got to go with your runners. And that's the first mistake by Danny Rose on the left-hand side with the Kingsley Coman. Gets in too easy. And then when this ball comes to Kimmich, I mean, talk about time on the ball. And the rhythm, both teams start to figure each other out a bit more.
It's a foul on Winks by Gnabry, and the first yellow card as well. Jerome Boateng's gone forward for the Coutinho corner. For tonight, it's a brilliant ball by Kane to Aurier, and then the opportunity, good save Neuer, and Ndombele with a chance, and Tottenham Hotspur so close to a second. Good football again.
Really good football. Lovely ball from Harry Kane.
Tolisso, Alaba. Excellent ball to pick out Serge Aurier. The crowd appealing for a handball there by Kingsley Coman, but they're not going to get that. Spurs will get the corner though.
No, you're not going to get that. It's a great ball from...
Free kick. Joshua Kimmich with a foul.
Yeah, it's a good call. You can see what Harry Kane...
Too high.
No further questions.
Your Honour.
Yeah. Neuer.
And it goes from Heung-min Son, important head. And it goes here to Dele Alli. Gnabry did well there with the Son. Swept on by Ndombele to Aurier. And a good defensive work back there. Kingsley Coman. 20 forward here, Bayern Munich. Up into the club game, it matches up with anybody in the number of games that he's had. Boy, he got away with that one.
Beautiful. Great composure.
Now Kimmich. Important header by Alderweireld in the main. It hasn't been that way against Tottenham tonight, who have been really threatening as an attacking team. Then Alaba. Lewandowski attacking that. Jan Vertonghen relatively strong. He's got a whack in the process here as well, Vertonghen.
He was always going to take some.
There's Son, good shot. Looking for the near post there, Heung-min Son. Manuel Neuer is in the vicinity again. Gnabry and Lewandowski in the middle. Toby Alderweireld there for Spurs.
The last 2 minutes.
Pavard's on his way in. Coutinho's corner. Kingsley Coman. Coman denied. Dele Alli. Looking to tee up Harry Vertonghen. Lewandowski. Coutinho fouled by Ndombele. Yellow card for him. It's not a goal in his sights. Went low, dragged it wide.
I think it went through it.
Got it on here too, Coutinho. Tolisso. Only picks out Ndombele. Alderweireld's clearance only finds Serge Gnabry. Alaba deflected behind. Dele Alli went down under Pavard's challenge, and then likewise Tolisso under the challenge of Harry Kane. Bayern Munich free kick.
He was asking the question, Dele, I'm not...
Sula. Pavard. Sula's carried on running here. Harry Winks able to steer the ball away. He's challenged, referee says play on. Still not clear. Lewandowski finds the corner. It's another late first half goal conceded by Tottenham. And it's Bayern Munich's master marksman Lewandowski with it. Tottenham 1, Bayern 2.
Well, it started with probably the best bit of skill you're going to see in the Champions League tonight. On that right-hand side, the way he flicked it over Jan Vertonghen's head and got on the other side of it. Watch this. See you later. Absolutely unreal from Lewandowski. And then when
he's been so good for so long for them, and he's got so much ahead of him still. Coutinho straight to Alderweireld. So more defending for Spurs here. Coutinho's corner, and it was defended effectively. Aurier, too quick for him. Bayern Munich flooding forward. It's Serge Gnabry. Still, that's a really good goal. He was able to carry it such a long way and then make Tottenham Hotspur pay. And Bayern Munich extend their lead. Spurs 1, Bayern 3.
Well, we highlighted those 1-2s in those wide areas in the first half, and Spurs have struggled with them all game. It is brilliant clinical play from Bayern Munich. It really is. The link up on that left-hand side, and once Serge Gnabry gets running at you at this type of pace, it's so difficult for Toby Alderweireld. You don't know which way he's going to go. You do want to get him away from goal, though. But as he cuts in, the finish is just so emphatic. It really is.
The problem's there.
Picks out a nice ball now to Lewandowski. Just lost control. Now Robert Lewandowski. Three really nice finishes. Here's Tolisso. Gnabry's in again. Trouble. Big trouble. It's a fourth goal for Bayern Munich, and they get hit twice in quick succession by Serge Gnabry. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Bayern Munich 4.
Well, it's good play from Bayern Munich, winning the ball off Harry Winks. Harry Winks looking to have too much time on the ball. When you've got your back to play, you've got to open your shoulders up, block it off. It gets caught easily, and it's a beautiful finish.
Well, you said it, Fletch. They've been clinical. Really clinical, and there's a couple of things here. Yes, it's Paul from Harry Winks, but who's looking for the ball? Where's his options? Who wants it really? Nobody.
Important block there by Jan Vertonghen for Spurs. Tolisso let it fly. Had a fair deal of power on that, Corentin Tolisso, but not the required. It's a deep one in towards Dele Alli and easily dealt with there by Neuer. Danny Rose was called penalty. Kingsley Coman the offender, and an opportunity to get a foot back in the door now for Spurs.
Yeah, it's just one of the...
clinical. Even Manuel Neuer can't stop those. 11 goals in 11 games for club and country this season. And it's a lifeline for Tottenham. Spurs 2, Bayern Munich 4.
Oh, it was massive. It really was. His team are taking a beat.
Son's continued his run into the middle. Harry Kane's Star Belgrade, which should get them off and running, although here's Gnabry, who's on a hat-trick, and he's in, and he's clinical again. What a return to North London for Serge Gnabry. He's had 3 chances, he's scored 3 goals, he's been superb, and that must be the clincher now for Bayern Munich.
I mean, this whole spell of play is just brilliant. It was about total control, picking your moment, and that's exactly what they did. It was just one long ball in the end, but once he has that touch, you never feel like you're going to catch Serge Gnabry. It's just a touch and
Coutinho, Lewandowski, oh, that's brilliant. That is sensational. Looks so simple, but was so effective. The little look from Coutinho before he played the pass, and the one-touch finish from Lewandowski was world-class.
It was, Fletch. That's the word, world-class, because the ball from Coutinho's got a little bit of spin on it as well, and he's just looked at Lloris coming across to the near post, and just first time inside of the foot, just passes it into the corner. It really is a wonderful, wonderful finish. Lovely little ball, cute.
Fancies another one, Gnabry, and he's got another one. Oh, my word. It's going from the sublime to the ridiculous for Tottenham Hotspur in the Champions League. Their biggest ever European defeat. And Bayern Munich are running up the score.
Well, I didn't even get to finish my sentence. You know, that's how bad this has got. What is going on that football pitch?